I've got an oat milk latte for 4 smart points. I've got 230 ml of oat milk. This is my lunch for 6 smart points. It's so cold today. I have got a toast and jam Yorkshire tea. I'm allocating myself 100 ml of Arlabester both for the day, so that's 1 smart point. I found these Quaker Oats So Simple strawberry jam flavour in Iceland the other day. They had them half price, so I thought I'd give them a go. It does smell really nice. So that is 4 smart points for a pack of that. Then in there I have got some Alpro almond milk with no sugar. I've got 180 ml of that, so that's 1 smart point. So that's 5 smart points for my porridge. So that is my lunch for 6 points. These are my afternoon snacks for 4 smart points. I've got some tin fruit cocktailing juice and I've drained the juice off, so that's 0 smart points. I've got a little vanilla protein pot, which is 2 smart points. And I've got a pack of Trolls barbecue beef flavoured chickpea sticks. They are 2 smart points. I got those from Aldi. Lidl had them, but I haven't seen them for a while. So they are my afternoon snacks for 4 points. I've got another Yorkshire tea toast and jam, and I've already pointed the milk in that. This is my tea tonight for 13 smart points. I just fancy a sandwich. I've got 2 slices of Aldi toasty bread. It's 100 grams, which is 7 smart points. I've got a slice of Aldi Wiltshire ham. It was 31 grams, which is 1 smart point. I've got some Asda 50% less fat mature cheddar. I've got 17 grams of that. That's 1 smart point. I've got 15 grams of Lidl's Light in the Night mayonnaise. That's 0 points. And I've got a pack of Aldi's cheddar and red onion crisps. They are 4 smart points. So that's my tea for 13 points. These are my evening snacks for 2 smart points. I've got a banana for 0 points. I've got some lemon and lime flavoured jelly. I got that from Asda. I've made it up as per instructions with boiling water. Then instead of adding cold water, I've added diet lemonade. It just makes it a little bit fizzy. That is 0 points. I've got a little vanilla protein pot in there for 2 smart points. And I'm going to have some cotton candy grapes. I got these from Aldi. I'm going to have half a punnet and they are 0 smart points. So they're my snacks for 2, and I'm ending the day on 29 of 30 smart points. So I'm going to roll one over into my weeklies. Popped into Costa this morning and I had a medium almond milk latte for 3 smart points. This is my morning snack for 2 smart points. I've stewed some raspberries in a little bit of diet lemonade and they are 0 smart points. And I've got a little vanilla protein pot in there for 2 smart points. This is my lunch for 33 smart points. I'm being a greedy guts today, but it's all within points, so I'm not that bothered at all. Uber have got the double down burgers, buy one get one free. And my partner isn't interested in the slightest. He wants a 3-piece kernel meal, so that's what he's got. So I've just got the 2 burgers. I have pointed them because they aren't in the app. I found the nutritional information online. They're 17 smart points each, or 2 are 33 points. I am going to thoroughly enjoy this. It's 2 pieces of chicken, barbecue sauce and cheese. So that is my lunch for 33 points. This is my afternoon snack for 1 smart point. I've got some squash for 0 points. I've got some mango chunks for 0 points. And I've got a Yorkshire tea toast and jam tea. I'm allocating myself 100 ml of Arlabester both for the day. So that's 1 smart point. These are my evening snacks for 6 smart points. I am reasonably full still after my 2 burgers earlier. They are well worth 17 points each. And it also had bacon in. Forgot to say they had bacon in, but it did. So these are my snacks for the evening for 6 smart points. I'm having a cup of tea later, but I'm having a biscuit brew. I've already pointed the milk in that earlier, but I just didn't think it would go very well with my coconut and lime chicken, so I'm going to have that in a bit. I have got 184 grams of the coconut and lime chicken, which is 3 smart points. I've got some Lidl's Light in the Night mayonnaise. I've got 58 grams, so that's 1 smart point. I've got some orange sugar-free jelly. I've made that up as per instructions with boiling water. Then instead of adding cold water, I've added diet lemonade. It just makes it a bit fizzy. That is 0 smart points. In there, I've got a little vanilla protein pot for 2 points. I've got a banana and some cotton candy grapes for 0 points. I'm going to have half a punnet of those. I got those from Aldi. And I've got some squash for 0 points. So they're my evening snacks for 6, and I'm ending the day on 45 of 30 smart points. Went into Birmingham City Centre this morning and I had a Cafe Nero regular skinny latte for 2 smart points. Then went to Wetherspoons for breakfast. I had the porridge, which I'm putting as 8 smart points, and I just had some sweetener in that, and I had a Pepsi Max Cherry to drink. Having a snack for 0 smart points, I've got some squash for 0 points, and I've got some Marks and Spencer's mango, strawberries, raspberries and blueberries. These are my afternoon snacks for 4 smart points. I've got some squash for 0 points. I've got an almond milk latte. I've got 245 mils of almond milk in there for 2 smart points. And I've got a little peach and passion fruit protein pot for 2 points. So they are my afternoon snacks for 4 points. This is my tea for 12 smart points. I've just cooked some onion in a pan with a little bit of water. Then I've added some chicken. Now I thought I got chicken breast out the freezer, but by the time I defrosted it was chicken thigh. So it's 4 smart points for my chicken. I've then chucked that in the pan as well and popped the lid on and just let it cook through. In another pan, I've got 36 grams of dry brown rice, which is 3 smart points, and I've cooked that. I have also got a little tin of sweet corn. It's one of the Aldi little tins. I've drained it off and weighed it. It was 168 grams, so that's 5 smart points. Once my chicken was cooked, I've popped it in the pan with the chicken and I've chucked the rice in as well. So just cooked that until my sweet corn was warmed through. So that's 12 smart points for that. Then I've been kindly gifted some of this Fakeaway sauce. It's available through Skinny Food Company and I'll pop the link to their website in the description. I've also got 20% off if you're interested. So I'll pop that on as well in the link, and that is 30 grams I've got there, which is 0 smart points. I think you get up to 39 grams for 0 points, and then up to 100 grams or more is only 1 smart point. So, and it smells just like Chinese curry and it tastes just like it as well. So that is my tea for 12 smart points. These are my evening snacks for 10 smart points. I've got some cotton candy grapes. They are 0 smart points. I've got half a punnet there. I've got a banana for 0 points. I've got some orange sugar-free jelly. I've made that up as per instructions with boiling water. Then instead of adding cold water, I've added diet lemonade. It makes it a little bit fizzy. That is 0 smart points. In there, I've got a little vanilla protein pot for 2 smart points. And I've got a pack of these Flips milk chocolate covered pretzels. They are 8 smart points a pack, so they are my snacks for 10, and I'm ending the day on 36 of 30 smart points. Had a Starbucks this morning, got a skinny macchiato latte, which is 3 smart points for the medium. This is my morning snack for 0 smart points. I've got some squash and some mango chunks. This is my lunch for 8 smart points. I've got some Aldi breaded chicken. I've cooked it and weighed it. It's 124 grams, which is 7 smart points. I've got some Lidl Light in the Night mayonnaise. I've got 58 grams, which is 1 smart point. And I was going to have mashed potato with it, some instant mash, but for some reason I've ended up with salad. I have no idea how that happened. I think I just went on autopilot. Saved me some points anyway. So that is my lunch for 8 points. These are my afternoon snacks for 3 smart points. I've got some squash for 0 points. I've got some stewed plums. I'll pop the link to the video on how to make those in the description. They are 0 smart points. I've got a little vanilla protein pot for 2 smart points. I've got a Yorkshire tea biscuit brew, and I'm allocating myself 100 mils of Arla Best of both for the day. So I'm going to have 2 cups of tea. So that is 1 smart point. So they are my afternoon snacks for 3 points. This is my tea for 5 smart points. It's similar to what I had the other night, but I really enjoyed it, so I'm having it again. I've got some squash for 0 points. I've got some rice. I've got 35 grams of dry rice, which is 3 smart points. I've then just boiled that. I've got some turkey breasts there. There were 195 grams raw, which is 2 smart points, and I just wrapped them in tin foil and chucked them in the oven. I've also fried some onions and mushrooms and mixed it all together. I have then got some of this Fakeaway Chinese mild curry flavoured sauce. I was kindly gifted that. It's available from Skinny Food Company, and I've got a 20% off link, which I'll pop in the description. I've got 35 grams there, which is 0 smart points. I think if you go up to 39 grams, it's 1 point, but you get loads. That's loads for 0 points. So that is my tea for 5 smart points. These are my evening snacks for 16 smart points. Because I accidentally had salad earlier instead of mashed potato, I've got loads of points left. Maybe I should accidentally have salad a lot more often. I have got a cup of tea and I've already pointed the milk in that. I've got a pack of Smith's cheese and onion crisps. They are from a multi-pack. They are 4 smart points. I've got some penguin minis. I got those from Aldi, I think. They are 4 smart points a pack. I've got a banana for 0 points. I've got 2 Aldi milk brioche rolls. They are 70 grams and that is 8 smart points. And I have got 30 grams of the Skinny Food Company's blackcurrant jam. That is 0 smart points for 30 grams. It is really nice. It just tastes like normal jam to me. So they are my snacks for 16 points and I'm ending the day on 35 of 30 smart points. Start the day with a medium almond milk latte from Costa for 3 smart points. This is my morning snack for 3 smart points. I've got some Yorkshire tea, toast and jam tea. I'm allocating myself 100 ml of Arla-Besta both for the day, so that's 1 smart point. I've got some raspberries and I've stewed them in some peanut butter cup flavoured syrup. I got that from TK Maxx, but it is available online. I'll pop the link to their website in the description. That is 0 smart points. You can also stew them in a bit of diet lemonade if you want. I've done that before. I have also got a little vanilla protein pot for 2 smart points. So that's my morning snack for 3 points. This is my lunch for 10 smart points. Yesterday I made my partner some of the Maggi garlic. He had half a portion yesterday, so I'm having the other half today. It's 2 smart points for the turkey breast that I've used, and it's 2 smart points for the Maggi. It's 3 for the whole thing, but I've used half, so it's 2 smart points. It's 4 smart points for my turkey. I've got some broccoli for 0 points, and I've got some sweet potato mash. I weighed my sweet potato raw. It was 195 grams, which is 6 smart points. Then I've just boiled it and mashed it, so it's 6 smart points for that. So that is my lunch for 10 points. I'm having a white chocolate options for 2 smart points. I've got 12 grams of the white chocolate options and then I just added water to it, so that's 2 smart points. I've got a Yorkshire tea biscuit brew and I've already pointed the milk in that. This is my tea for 10 smart points. I've got a tin of tomatoes, that's 0 smart points. I have got some Iceland chicken chipolatas. I've cooked them and weighed them. They are 196 grams, which is 6 smart points. I've got 2 bacon medallions, that is 1 smart point. And I've got some mushrooms, they're 0 pointed. Then I've got 1 slice of Aldi toasty bread. It's 48 grams, which is 3 smart points. That's just to mop up my juice for my tomatoes. So that is my tea for 10 points. These are my evening snacks for 10 smart points. I've got some candy floss grapes. I got those from Asda. I'm going to have half a punnet of those. They are 0 smart points. I've got a banana for 0 points. I've got some raspberry sugar-free jelly. I've made that up as per instructions with boiling water. Then instead of adding cold water, I've added diet lemonade. It just gives it a little bit of a fizz. That is 0 smart points. I've got a little vanilla protein pot in there for 2 smart points. I've got a can of Diet Coke for 0. I've got a pack of baked What's-It sizzling steak flavour. I got those from Asda earlier. They are 2 smart points. And I've got a Kit Kat Senses salted caramel. That is 6 smart points. So they are my snacks for 10 and I'm ending the day on 38 of 30 smart points. Got a meeting this morning on Teams, so I'm going prepared. I've got some squash for 0 points. I've got some mango fingers for 0 smart points. I've got a Yorkshire tea, toast and jam tea, and I'm allocating myself 170 ml of Arla-Besta both for the day, which is 2 smart points. I'm having another toast and jam tea, and I've already pointed the milk in that. I'm having an oat milk latte for 4 smart points. I've got 230 ml of oat milk. This is my lunch today for 10 smart points. I've got a omelette sandwich, I really fancy it for some reason. So I've got 2 slices of Aldi toasted bread, that's 93 grams, which is 6 smart points. I've got a 2 egg omelette, so that's 4 smart points, they're medium eggs. Then I've got 25 grams of the Heinz tomato ketchup with no added salt and sugar. Don't normally want that much, but I want something really tomatoey today. So 25 grams is still 0 smart points. So that is my lunch for 10 points. My afternoon snacks for 2 smart points. I've got a Yorkshire tea biscuit brew and I've already pointed the milk in that. I've got some stewed plums. I'll pop the link in the description for the video on how to make those. They are 0 smart points. And I've got a Lidl vanilla protein pot in there for 2 smart points. I've got another Yorkshire tea toast and jam tea and I've already pointed the milk in that. This is my tea for 9 smart points. I wanted something carby and quick, so I've got a pot pasta. It's tomatoey mozzarella flavour. I got that from B&M. It's 7 smart points for that. Then I've added a chicken breast for 2 smart points. So that's my tea for 9 smart points. These are my evening snacks for 8 smart points. I've got some candy floss grapes. They're from Asda. I'm going to have half a punnet of those for 0 points. I've got a banana for 0 points. I've got some sour cream and chive pea snacks. They're from Aldi. They are 2 smart points. I've got some WW shortbread thins. They are 2 smart points. I've got a raspberry protein pot from Lidl. That's 2 smart points. I've got some squash for 0 points. And I popped into Morrison's earlier and they've got the Belgian chocolate honeycomb options on offer. It's £2. So I thought I'd give that a try. I've got a serving of that, which is 2 smart points. So they're my evening snacks for 8, and I'm ending the day on 35 of 30 smart points. It is weigh-in day tomorrow, and I've used all of my weeklies, all 42 of my weeklies this week. Had a large coconut latte from Cafe Nero, and that's 4 smart points. Had a really busy morning and still got quite a lot to do, so I've just chucked this together. It's 7 smart points for my lunch. I've got a pack of the Aldi curried coconut and lime chicken. It's 183 grams, which is 3 smart points. I've got a Cathedral City Mini, that's 3 smart points. I've got 58 grams of Lidl's Light in the Night mayonnaise, that's 1 smart point. I've got some mango chunks for 0 points and some squash for 0 points, so that's my lunch for 7 points. These are my afternoon snacks for 3 smart points. I've got some squash for 0 points. I've got some stewed plums, and I'll put the link to the video on how to make those in the description. They are 0 smart points. I've got a Lidl peach and passion fruit protein pot in there for 2 smart points. And I've got a toast and jam tea. I've allocated myself 100 ml of Arla Best of Both milk, and that's 1 smart point. So that's 2 cups. I'll have another one later. So they are my afternoon snacks for 3 points. I'm having a Yorkshire tea biscuit brew, and I've already pointed the milk in that. This is my chicken dinner for 10 smart points. I've got some red cabbage, which is now purple. That is 0 smart points. I have got some Aldi stuffing. I've cooked it and weighed it. It's 95 grams, which is 3 smart points. I've got a chicken breast there, cooked that and weighed that. That is 155 grams, which is 2 smart points. I've got 2 of the Aldi Yorkshire puddings. I've cooked them and weighed them. They're 38 grams, which is 3 smart points. And I've got some Morrison's chicken gravy. I've got 10 grams of the granules, and I've made that up to the consistency I like, and that is 2 smart points. So that's my tea for 10 points. These are my evening snacks for 2 smart points. I've got a Diet Coke and a banana for 0 points. I've got some Tutti Frutti grapes. They are 0 smart points, and I'm going to have half a punnet. They're from Marks and Spencer's. I've got a lemon and lime jelly. I've made that up as per instructions with boiling water. Then instead of adding cold water, I've added diet lemonade. It just gives it a little bit of a fizz. That is 0 smart points. And I've got a Lidl vanilla protein pot in there for 2 points. So they're my snacks for 2, and I'm ending the day on 26 of 30 smart points. So I'm rolling 4 points over into my weeklies.